Hey, this is Don the Idea Guy, and welcome to a new episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast, your exclusive audio commentary track for all the content that I produce and publish daily at BigYellowSticky.com. Today is episode 301, and the title is Big Place. The sticky note reads, "The world is a pretty big place. You should take some time to check it out." Here's the story behind the sticky. There's an old joke that goes, "How do you eat an elephant?" And the answer is, one bite at a time. I think this example works just as well for people who wonder how they could possibly travel around the world. The answer is, one trip at a time. Some people don't even have a dream of traveling the world. It seems unattainable. As mentioned earlier, it's a pretty big place. But these people just wish they had time to travel. But when you ask them where they went on their last trip or when is their next trip scheduled, they can't tell you. Because who has time to travel? I don't care what that old movie says about traveling around the world in 80 days. You don't have to schedule 80 consecutive days off of work to travel. You don't even have to schedule 8 days off. I think just about everyone has time to travel somewhere interesting that's off the beaten track of your daily routine. First, decide how much time you can allot for travel. Do you have a week's vacation as a work benefit that you can use? What about an extra day off that you can turn into a 3-day weekend? Perhaps you can take advantage of your office being closed on a holiday to gain that extra day. Really don't have any extra days you can use? What about just a couple extra hours on a Saturday that you can set aside? Once you know how much travel time you can afford, the second thing is to pick a travel destination that you can reasonably reach, spend time enjoying, and then return, all within your determined time frame. That may be a week's vacation in an adjoining state, or a long weekend at a B&B in a nearby city, or simply choosing to go do your weekend grocery shopping at a farmer's market a county over. You have to go out and buy groceries anyway. Why not use it as an excuse to travel to someplace new? The main trick here is to be honest about how much time you can spare in order to travel, and then picking a destination that will work within the limits you set. Limits aren't a bad thing. Limits can help you set the parameters on getting things done and making your choices. It makes making choices easier. But the most important thing is to commit to a date and a destination. All the rest is fun, adventure, and exploration. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast. If you'd like to receive a free alert every time new content is posted, just go to BigYellowSticky.com and click on the Get Sticky link. Once you confirm your email address, you'll begin receiving a daily alert that includes a copy of that day's motivational sticky note, the one that's drawn by hand and drawn by me using Sharpie markers on a 3x3 yellow Post-it note. Your email will also include a link to the exclusive audio track that I've been recording this year for every single one of the individual stickies I create. That's one every single day. These podcast episodes allow me to dive in a little deeper on a topic because there's not much space to expand on a concept on those 3x3 yellow pieces of paper. I'll be back again tomorrow with a new sticky and a new story, and I hope you'll stick around to hear it.